Rwanda says it is ready to withdraw peacekeeping troops from Sudan if the UN publishes a report accusing Rwandan troops of genocide during the 1990s. VOA Scout Stearns reports the Rwandan government is calling the report outrageous and damaging.
The UN report into human rights abuses during Congolese wars in the 1990s examines the conduct of Rwandan, Burundian, Ugandan and Angolan troops, as well as Congolese soldiers, rebels and various ethnic militia. But when it comes to genocide, the report appears to single out Rwanda. Foreign Minister Louise Mushikiwabo says that's ridiculous.
It's a report that wrongly accuses a number of countries in the region, including Rwanda. It is a report that is flawed, deeply flawed in its methodology, in its intention, in its timing, and it is definitely a report that is going to do nothing but cause instability in the region.
Rwanda has more than 3,000 peacekeepers in Sudan's troubled Darfur region, who may now be withdrawn because of the gravity of the draft report's allegations.
Given the seriousness of the accusations against our army, we cannot continue to have our army in peacekeeping operations. We made it very clear to the highest authorities within the United Nations. And we're saying today, the United Nations has leaked the draft of this report. It has commented on the leaked drafts, which is why we're also commenting on it. And we're saying that we are very seriously considering withdrawing our troops from Darfur, and that we have instructed our commanders to make contingency plans for our troops to come home.
Rwanda is a country run by former rebels who stopped the murder of 800,000 ethnic Tutsi and politically moderate Hutu. UN accusations of genocide are especially inflammatory, given that UN peacekeepers who were then stationed in Rwanda did little to stop that killing.
This report is unacceptable. This report is a report with an agenda. We will not accept it. But more importantly, we cannot allow the history of this country to be distorted. The same army that stopped the genocide when the UN was watching to be accused of committing genocide in the DRC. So this is a very, very serious position for us.
Rwanda involved itself in Congo in pursuit of Hutu militia responsible for the 1994 genocide. Rwanda helped rebels topple then dictator Mobutu Sese Seko, then backed a rebellion against the government that replaced him. The UN report says Rwandan troops and their Congolese allies killed Hutu refugees who they'd promised to repatriate to Rwanda. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Dakar.